Hello and welcome to the preview of the 27th day of the Madras meeting 2022-23, Friday 10 February 2023. Race number 1, the Kardungla Handicap. This is for horses rated 0 to 25 in class 5, distance 1100 meters. Number 1 is Secret of Love. Secret of Love has benefit of 2 runs during this season. Initial outing race number 9 finished way behind Royal Falcon, and subsequent outing, this is race number 149, finished 9 to Star Fling. Number 2 is Jack Richer. Jack Richer has benefit of 3 runs during the current racing season, and all the 3 times Jack Richer failed to finish on board, did not make any impressions, has been finishing at the wrong end of the field at race number 130, finished 10th to Strombosses. Number 3 is MSG Fantasy. MSG Fantasy has benefit of 4 runs and finished on the frame twice. Race number 27 finished 4th. Subsequently, race number 60 finished off board. Race number 97 finished 3rd. And this race is race number 136, finished 6th to Stern Maiden. Number 4 is Renzakio. Renzakio just ran once during the current racing season. Race number 17, this is where Renzakio finished 5th. The winner of this race was Majestic Charmer. Number 5 is Kikata. Kikata has benefit of 5 runs during the current racing season, and Kikata has not made much of improvements. Race number 150, this is what we are looking at, where Kikata finished 5th. The winner of this race was 3 of a kind. This is the only time out of the 5 times that Kikata has come in so close. Number 6 is Kundwai. Kundwai has benefit of 4 runs. Race number 143, this is that we are looking at, run over 1200 meters, where Kundwai finished 8th. The winner of this race was Cedarwood, who won this race by a margin of 5.5 lengths. Number 7, Little Wonder. Number 9, Regal Kid. We are looking at 2 horses. Both ran in race number 156. Little Wonder has benefit of 5 runs in this race, ran a close 3rd. And number 9, Regal Kid has benefit of 6 runs, finished on board twice, and in this race finished 6th. Number 8 is Prize Striker. Prize Striker has benefit of 2 runs, and on both the occasions Prize Striker did not make any impressions. Race number 61, which was Prize Striker's initial outing, finished 10th, and this is race number 143, where Prize Striker finished 7th to Cedarwood. Race number 2, the CBTF Online Marina Beach Trophy, handicap for horses rated 0 to 25 in class 5, 6 years old and over, distance 1200 meters. Number 1 is Carnoustie. Carnoustie has benefit of 6 runs during the current racing season, and in this race, race number 145, Carnoustie ran 8th. The winner of this race was Admiral Shaw, and Carnoustie has not made any impressions in the last 6 runs. Here, she finished 8th to Admiral Shaw. Number 2 is Full of Surprise. Number 4, Sunday Warrior. Both ran in race number 143. Number 2, Full of Surprise, has benefit of 6 runs, and the last 2 outings, Full of Surprise, race number 129 finished 3rd to Haran, and this is race number 143, where Full of Surprise finished 2nd to Cedarwood, while number 4, Sunday Warrior, has benefit of 3 runs, finished 4th. Number 3 is Romantic Bay. Romantic Bay ran 3 times during the current racing season. After failing to perform in the initial 2 outings, came up in race number 156 with a terrific run in the last 100 meters, and Pip Bella Amo at the post won this race by a margin of short. Number 5 is Haran. Number 6 is Priceless Treasure. Both ran in race number 129. Number 5 Haran ran 6 times during the season and 5 times on board, including a win. This is in race number 129. While number 6 Priceless Treasure has benefit of 6 runs and has been on board just once, and in this race finished 7th. Number 7 is Symphony in Style. Symphony in Style ran 3 times during the current racing season. Initial outing race number 19 finished 9th. Subsequently, race number 40 finished 5th to Lady Blazer, and this is race number 83 where Symphony in Style finished 6th to Magical Wish. Number 8 is Antigua. Antigua has benefit of 3 runs. And in this race, race number 129 was leading from the bend and faded out in this race to finish 5th. The winner of this race was Haran. Number 9 is Epistry. Number 10, Amazing Kitten. We are looking at 2 horses. Number 9, Epistry. In this race, race number 156 ran 7th to Romantic Bay, who came from the outside with a flourish and won this race by a margin of short head, while number 10 Amazing Kitten in the same race finished 8th. Race number 3, the Sadler's Wells Handicap. This is for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, distance 1400 meters. Number 1 is Turf Melody. Turf Melody has benefit of 5 runs and has been on board 4 times, including a win. Twice placed second, initial outing finished 3rd, won race number 99, and this is race number 167 where Turf Melody finished 2nd to Visaka, who came on the outside rail to pip Turf Melody at the post. Number 2 is Empress Royal. Empress Royal has benefit of 4 runs. And this is race number 144 that we are looking at, where Empress Royal was 6th at the bend and came in the center of the close with the flourish in the last 100 meters to win this race by a margin of 2.5 lengths, beating Listen to Me. We're looking at 2 horses here. Number 3, King Roger. Number 4, Black Label. Both ran in race number 134. King Roger ran twice, and in this race, race number 134 finished 6th to Hawk of the Wind, while number 4, Black Label, has benefit of 4 runs on the frame just once. That was race number 82, and this is race number 134 where Black Label finished 7th. Number 5 is Mayflower. Mayflower has benefit of 3 runs during the current racing season. Initial outing race number 10 finished at the wrong end of the field. Subsequent outing race number 59, and this is race number 104. Both the outings Mayflower finished 7th. This race was won by Demerara. Number 6 is Chaitanya. Chaitanya has benefit of 6 runs and has been on the frame thrice. This is race number 137 that we are looking at, where Chaitanya was 7th at the bend and came in the last part to finish 4th. The winner of this race was Done Is Again. Number 7 is Memory Lane. Memory Lane has benefit of 3 runs, has been on board twice. Race number 54, which was prior outing, finished 2nd to Ginsburg. Race number 105 was in 2nd, and Trump Baby came with a flourish in the last 50 meters and snatched the race away from Memory Lane by a margin of short neck. Number 8 is Herring. Herring has benefit of 3 runs. Race number 163, this is what we are looking at, where Herring finished 4th. The winner of this race was Terminator. Number 9 is Laudre. Laudre has benefit of 2 runs, and both the occasions Laudre has been on board. Initial outing race number 27, Laudre finished 3rd to Winning Legacy, and this is race number 92 where Laudre finished a close 4th to Terminator again. Number 10 is War Emblem. War Emblem has benefit of 5 runs, and War Emblem has failed to finish on board in all his 5 outings, and this is race number 161 where War Emblem finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Thrill of Par. Number 11 is Touch of Fury, has benefit of 3 runs. On the frame just once, that was race number 105 at Touch of Fury finished 4th to Trump Baby, and this is race number 130 that we are looking at, where Touch of Fury finished 6th to Strombosses. This race was run over 1600 meters. Race number 4, the Temerity Handicap for horses rated 40 to 65 in class 3, 20 to 39 eligible, distance 1600 meters. Number 1 is Grandiose. Grandiose ran 6 times during this season so far and has finished on frame just once, and this is race number 152 that we are looking at, where Grandiose finished 7th to Illustrious Ruler. Number 2 is Ruby Rosa. Ruby Rosa ran 3 times during the current racing season, and he's been a very consistent performer. Won 2 races back to back. Race number 32 won the race by a margin of 4.5 lengths. Subsequently won race number 89 by a margin of 3.5 lengths. And this one, race number 142, finished 3/4 lengths behind Arthur. Number 3 is Sweet Fragrance. Sweet Fragrance has benefit of 5 runs during this season and has been on board thrice, and this is race number 119 that we are looking at, where Sweet Fragrance finished 2nd to Golden Kingdom. Number 4, Durango. Number 6 is Right Move. We are looking at 2 horses. Number 4, Durango, in this race ran 5th to Windermere, while number 6, Right Move, was good benefit of 6 runs, has been on board 5 times including a win, finished 4th. Number 5 is Supreme Dance. Supreme Dance ran 3 times during the current racing season, and all the 3 times Supreme Dance has been on board. Won the initial outing, race number 2, by a margin of 4.25 lengths, and subsequent outing, race number 31 and 88, was on board. Number 7 is Ibrahimovic, has benefit of 3 runs, and all the 3 races Ibrahimovic has run in a 10 furlong race, and this is race number 124 that we are looking at, where Ibrahimovic finished 2nd to George Everest. Quite a close finish that was, where Ibrahimovic finished 3/4 lengths behind George Everest. Number 8 is King's Walk. King's Walk has benefit of 6 runs, and King Walk has been on board on 4 occasions. Then this is race number 164 that we are looking at, where King's Walk finished 4th to Lady Cadet. Race number 5, the Running Flame Handicap for horses rated 60 to 85, distance 1200 meters. Outstation horses are eligible. Number 1 is Win Symbol. Win Symbol has benefit of 3 runs. Race number 44 finished 2nd. Race number 102 finished 3rd. And this race, race number 116, Win Symbol was 6th at the bend and came with a flourish in the center of the course and caught Funstrom by a long neck at the winning post. Number 2, Night Hunt. Number 4, Illustrious Ruler. We're looking at 2 horses. Number 2, Night Hunt, has benefit of 3 runs in this race, race number 152. Night Hunt finished 3rd, while number 4, Illustrious Ruler, has benefit of 4 runs and has been on board 4 times, including a back-to-back win. Race number 139 won the race by a margin of 1.25 lengths, and this one, race number 152, also won by a margin of 1.5 lengths. Number 3 is Empress Eternal. Empress Eternal has benefit of 6 runs, and all the 6 times Empress Eternal has been on board, and this is race number 133, where Empress Eternal won the race by a margin of 3.25 lengths, beating Ayur Shakti. Number 5, Thomas Hardy. Number 6, Alexander. Number 7, K-Star. We are looking at 3 horses. All ran in race number 148. Number 5, Thomas Hardy, has a win to its credit, race number 6 that was, and here in race number 148, Thomas Hardy finished 6th to Queenstown. Number 6, Alexander, has benefit of 5 runs, twice on board, including a win, race number 123, beating Veleska. And number 7, K-Star, 3 outings and placed thrice and finished 2nd in this race. Number 8 is Lordship. Number 9 is Renegade. We are looking at 2 horses. Number 8, Lordship, has benefit of 6 runs, finished 4 times on board. This race, race number 152, finished 5th to Illustrious Ruler, while number 9, Renegade, has benefit of 6 runs, finished 4th. Number 10, Santa Clara, we are looking at, has benefit of 1 run. This is race number 118, where Santa Clara finished 8th to Star Romance. Number 11 is Proud. Proud has benefit of 5 runs and has been on board 3 times, including 2 back-to-back wins. Race number 49, a winner, and race number 56, also a winner. Race number 148, this is where Proud finished 3rd to Queen's. Number 12 is Spectacle, has benefit of 4 runs and has been on board 3 times, including 2 back-to-back wins. Race number 66 and 77, and this is race number 157 that we are looking at, where Spectacle finished 2nd to Timeless Romance. Spectacle now runs in an upper class. Race number 6, the Hot Stepper Handicap. This is for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, 6 years old and over, distance 1000 meters. Number 1 is Star Waves. Star Waves has so far run 5 times during the current racing season, and Star Waves has failed to finish on board. This is race number 104 that we are looking at, where Star Waves finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Demerara, who won this race in an objection. Number 2 is Wild Frank. Wild Frank has benefit of 2 runs, and on both the occasions, Wild Frank failed to finish on board. Race number 10, which was Wild Frank's initial outing, finished 9th to Berrettini, and this is race number 66, where Wild Frank finished 10th to Spectacle. Number 3 is Sea Script. Sea Script is running this season for the first time, and what we're seeing on our CCTVs is the last Madras racing season, where Sea Script came from the outside and won this race. This was race number 139 in a close call, beating Ginsberg. Number 4 is Shadow of Love. Shadow of Love has benefit of 4 runs and has been on board just once. That was in race number 103, where Shadow of Love finished 2nd to Oberon, and this is race number 137, where Shadow of Love finished 9th to Done It Again. Number 5 is Stern Maiden. Stern Maiden has benefit of 5 runs, placed twice, including a win. Race number 111, Stern Maiden finished a close 2nd to Fiat Justicia. And subsequent outing, this is race number 136, won comfortably, beating Driftfoot Pacific. Number 6, Super Ikaga, has benefit of 4 runs and finished on frame twice. This is race number 98 that we are looking at, where Super Ikaga finished 4th to She's Our Star. Number 7 is Glorious Sunlight. Glorious Sunlight has benefit of 2 runs, initial outing. Race number 41, Glorious Sunlight finished 10th to Eagle Bluff, and this is race number 151, where Glorious Sunlight finished 6th. The winner of this race was Great Spirit. Number 8 is Majestic Charmer. Majestic Charmer has benefit of 5 runs, including a win. Initial outing, that was race number 17. Majestic Charmer won the race, and this is race number 161 that we are looking at, where Majestic Charmer made his bid in the center of the course and managed to finish 2nd to Thrill of Power. Number 9 is Icy River. Icy River has benefit of 4 runs, thrice on board, including a win in base number 91, beating Haran, and this is race number 137 that we are looking at, where Icy River finished 6th to Done It Again. Number 10 is Fabulous Show. Fabulous Show has benefit of 5 runs and has been on the frame twice. This is race number 135 that we are looking at, where Fabulous Show finished 2nd to Planet Venus. Number 11 is Three of a Kind. Three of a Kind has benefit of 6 runs and 5 times on board. Three of a Kind. Last run, this is race number 150, where Three of a Kind won this race comfortably by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths, beating Lady Zine. Number 12 is Driftfoot Pacific. Driftfoot Pacific has benefit of 4 runs and has been on board only once. That was in race number 136, where Driftfoot Pacific finished 2nd to Stern Maiden, and this is race number 149, where Driftfoot Pacific finished 5th to Star Fling.